I am Reverend Elder Troy Tresh, bringing you greetings from my home in Houston, Texas, in the United States, on behalf of the Elders Council to wish you a meaningful Advent and a Merry Christmas this season. This is the first of some devotions to prepare us for Christmas with the theme of messengers of hope, messengers of peace, messengers of joy, and messengers of love, where we will focus on the angelic messengers that intrude into the world as we know it as we head towards Christmas. The world as they knew it was a place of occupation, a place of Roman Empire, a place where they had made their bargains with what was going on so they could still worship, they could still go to the temple, but they were not a free people. In that time, in that place, God intervenes through these messengers and in Jesus to change the world, to become incarnate, and in so doing, to free us, to bring us salvation. What happens in this particular story, the angel Gabriel finds Zechariah at his once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Zechariah has won the lottery for the priest and has been able to go into the Holy of Holies to make an offering. This is something that you might get to do once in your lifetime, and it is his turn. He might be a little apprehensive. He knows that people have, some of them at least, have judged his wife Elizabeth and him for being a barren couple without children. Somehow God must be judging them, and people aren't always kind in that regard. So Zechariah wants to take his opportunity, no matter how people see him, to go in and be faithful to God. In doing so, he meets the angel Gabriel, who tells him, you're going to have a son, and you and Elizabeth will have a boy. His name will be John. He'll bring people back to their faith. And Zechariah is amazed and says, well, Elizabeth and I are pretty old. And the angel Gabriel says, well, you're not done yet. And God can use old to help change the world. And so doing, Zechariah's questions create a response from Gabriel so that he is then mute until John is born. What kind of messenger will you be this Advent season? What kind of hope will you bring? Will you bring hope to the barren and hope to the elderly? Will you bring hope to a world under occupation? Will you bring hope that needs healing? Will you bring hope? We ask you, what kind of messenger are you? Amen.